Shaping the process and preparation of the Olympic Games, security has become a crucial part of the event. In my chapter, I introduced some challenges for the authorities and various institutions involved in the event to ensure security. In 2015, Prime Minister Abe Shinzo announced a strategy for Japan as the safest country in the world. He mentioned new threats such as cybercrime and cyber attacks, as well as terrorism and organized crime. In general, however, Japan is portrayed as a comparably safe country, with declining crime rates for over 15 years now. But from the experience of previous Olympic Games, we know that it is an extremely difficult task to provide the necessary amount of security guards. Out of this reason, the two biggest Japanese security companies created a joint venture together with smaller companies in order to be able to manage the whole security personnel in a more flexible way. In addition, cameras will be installed in a great number of commuter trains. This is rather exceptional, as it was widely appreciated that, apart from a few trains, no cameras were in operation until now. Security, therefore, has the potential to not only shape the Olympic Games, but also aspects of the daily life within Japanese society. In Japan, security has been seen as something taken for granted, something you don't have to spend money on. Many Japanese people, especially outside of the city centers, did not lock their doors when leaving the house, and companies took care of the security measures by themselves. When the first private security company in Japan was founded in the 1960s, the general image of security guards was rather bad. Back then, the Olympic Games of 1964 provided a great opportunity to gain some recognition from the Japanese people. While the image has not improved much, security services have become an integral part of Japanese society. Today, security personnel outnumber the police, and especially during big events such as the Olympic Games, complex security measures could hardly be enacted without the expertise and manpower of the private security companies. It will be interesting to see whether the image of these companies will increase again due to the Olympic Games, and whether the role in Japanese society will be expanded further. The Olympic Games in 2020 were designed to simultaneously provide as much as security as possible, but also to show what was labeled as omotenashi, or hospitality, to the visitors. In terms of security, this means, for example, to make security checks as fast as possible, so that nobody misses the beginning of certain parts of the event. The postponement of the Olympic Games has at least two implications for security. On the one hand, security companies gained some time to provide the necessary amount of security guards. On the other hand, due to the COVID-19 outbreak, stricter measures are sure to be enacted. Until this year, security measures mainly concentrated on possible threats of terrorism or cyber attacks. Now, the security design for the Olympics will have to additionally consider risks related to COVID-19. Will visitors to Japan perceive an extension of the security measures during the Games still as omotenashi? This will definitely be a challenging task for the organizers.